Today I woke up. It's, I woke up in the morning and I've been having an issue for the last 3 weeks. So one day while I was doing laundry outside, a rat came into the house. First of all, I was doing laundry, minding my own business, and something just passed in such a speed of light at my feet. I looked for it, I couldn't find anything. I thought, okay, I am going crazy. I'm losing my mind. But I carried on with laundry until I finished. Nothing impossible, nothing weird happening. I think after about a week, I'm watching TV on a Sunday. I see something moving in the house from the stove to the fridge, and I realize it's a rat. I got so agitated, so scared, but I don't know, something about spirituality that keeps you calm, that gets you calm, and it gives you so much strength. I think once you heal from a lot of things, you just don't get scared anymore. And for the fact that I'm one person that travels a lot and goes to sacred places, I see these things all the time. So I was scared for a little bit, but I was lazy to even get up at some point. I watched TV for about maybe an hour or two while I was waiting for our helper to come back because she had gone somewhere. And then she comes back and I tell her there's a rat in the house. And she asked me, where is it? I told her it's under the fridge. We looked for it. We couldn't find it. After a few seconds, it was under the fridge because we were pushing the fridge, but we we're not lifting it. And we looked for that rat for hours Sunday. By the time I went to bed, I was extremely tired because I'm not a person that moves quickly. I'm not a person that does a lot of hard labor. Monday, we woke up again. We tried and looked for it. We found it, but it kept running away until I left it. Following day, Tuesday, excuse me, I went to the shops to buy something to kill rats. I didn't want to kill it. I wanted to go out, but I didn't want to, so I didn't have a choice. Went to buy the rodent kill thing. Guess what? It's a week later. Today is Tuesday again. 7 days later, the rat is still not dead. I woke up this morning at 3 a.m. and I'm extremely exhausted now because it's 20 past 8 in the morning. I woke up at 3 a.m. By 6, I was going up and down in the house. I was shifting things, looking for it everywhere, to no avail. So it's really heavy on my energy and it's heavy on my soul because a rat is deadly. It can literally mess up the house, shoes, clothes, food in the house. There's just so many things that it can ruin, and it's a very small one. So there's that feeling that I need to get rid of it. I need to do something about it because if I don't, it's going to mess up the whole house. 3 weeks later, we are not winning. Well, 2 weeks later, we're on the third week now. Because when I think about it, I remember the day that it came in because I was washing laundry and something came into the house or was moving at my feet. I didn't see what it was. Now there's a responsibility I need to carry, excuse me, where I need to make sure I find that rat. I need to kill it or I need to get it out of the house because before it does more damage than it already has, which I don't know what yet. I'm worried about what's happening. Sometimes I wish life could be simpler. You know, when you are at a low point and things just start happening all at once. It might be a coincidence. It might not be spiritual. It might not be a test. It might not be a spiritual attack. Sometimes I wish life was simpler. Now I have to take a responsibility to look for this rat. Buy other things to get rid of it, to try and get rid of it. The house is so big, I don't even know where to start. And a cost that was not necessary. But somebody has to carry it, because if you don't, there will be a bigger cost. So sometimes I really wish life was simpler. I really wish that I didn't have this much responsibility that I need to carry. I know this is just direct, right? But this also shows me and makes me realize how much responsibility I actually have. Responsibility to myself, a responsibility to my family, my kids, my future partner, my ancestors, my spirit guides, those that have passed, and my future kids, and my future grandkids. Because what I do now is a direct reflection of what's going to happen in the future. Whatever decision I make right now will affect somebody in a month, in a year, in a decade, in a century. This home is still going to be a home to me, my kids, my grandkids, and my great grandkids. But I don't have a choice to decide. I have to do something about it. If I ignore it, somebody's going to suffer the consequences. The same thing. It shows you the cycle of life, that there is a pressure of being a child. There's a pressure of being a parent. The parent, the pressure to be performed to be a parent, responsibilities. Similarly, when you are a child, you carry your parents' responsibility as much as they carry your responsibilities. It's the same thing, the reflection of our journeys, that as spiritual people, as people that are chosen to be these people, we are chosen because someone didn't do something, or they did it when they were not supposed to. That's the kind of responsibility that we carry. Not because we want to be difficult, it's not because it's the trend, not because we are trying to run away from life, but it's just that you don't have a choice, because you are that person. Everybody looks up to you, even when they don't say it in simple words. Because I know my family does look up to me. My grandma looks up to me. She's 92 years old. She looks up to me. She looks for me in the house. I'm the first person she wants to know where she is in the morning when she wakes up. She wants to sit next to me. She mirrors me. What I do, she does. I sleep, she sleeps. I wake up, she wakes up. I drink, she drinks. I eat, she eats. I watch TV, she wants to do the same with me. So those are my thoughts for this morning. A little bit heavy. This is how I heal. This is how I process, by sharing. by speaking my truth. I'll see you on the next episode. Hopefully, I'll be jollier. I'll be much happier. I'll be lighter. And I'll probably have a solution. I'll see you on the next episode. Love and light.